figured out what colors I needed, and then did my makeover from that. So that's kind of faster than watching the whole video, right? I mean, the videos aren't long, but
No, no.
anyway, but if you go, so just click on when you go to when you're at your home page and you'll see the splashes and just click through the splashes till you see the makeover contest and then go info here and then you can find out where the looks are and they have them in the videos and on the printable photos. Here's see you can see the printable photos here. And I guess did we do this or that? Did we decide which looks we want to do? Well, I guess we did. Island, was it island?
Barry is what I was going to show today, and then
Okay.
I'll also show some things for the island if
Okay.
I have time.
Okay. Great. All right. And then this is a promotional photo that you could use on your social media to promote this.
Mhm.
So I'd encourage you to do that. Okay, and it looks like Corey popped on, and she's one of Darla's consultants in her dream team. Shannon Frohart is her recruiter, and she's in Covington, Kentucky, across the Ohio River from Cincinnati and Teresa. Okay, and I know that area well. Okay, and the QR code is for the Makeover Contest website, so it'll take you right there. So if you've got your phone handy right now, you may want to just scan it, and then that way you'll have it saved in your phone. Okay, and that's an easy way. I don't know if we can make it bigger, but I think my phone would pick it up at that size. Okay, so now's the time to really get the word out to your customers about the contest via social media, text, emails, phone calls. Phone calls are great, and then you can enroll them. Figure out either they want to do a virtual appointment with you, you can send them samples, or if you can meet with them in person and do the makeovers there. So this one is the Berry Noir makeup artist look. And it's romantic meets rich in this berry toned glam look. So that's the one I am wearing currently. I'll close my eyes so you can see my eyeshadow. Can you see that? So it's Sunlit Rose and Merlot on the eyeshadow. Wineberry is the cheek color. Appleberry is the lipstick. And then black liner. I had blue on earlier, so I had to put it over it. And of course, mascara. Okay. So are we going to Darla doing her makeover now? Is that where we're headed now, Roshane? I see.
Yes.
Yes.
And then if I can share, that would be good too. Try and do that.
Okay, and Teresa said she loves those colors on me. Thank you. I guess I should wear them more often. I haven't worn Appleberry in years, honestly, but it is a good color.
I just want to be able to pull this up while I'm doing this. I want to make sure I have the sound. For some reason, I never can find this sound. Side. I don't know why. Side control, or do you guys know where the sound is that you bring up? Let's see, share optional sound. There it is.
Oh, there. It should be on Zoom. Is that where you found it?
Okay. Yeah, I think so. If it'll let me do it. There it is. Okay. Okay. So ladies, I'm going to make the screen and maybe you'll see me at the same time or however we want to do this. Anyway, before I start this, I just want to kind of tell you, we do have a good regiment as far as our skincare. I'm a little older, so about 35, 40 up, we use the repair set. So I am using this repair set. I don't know if you can see it, but I have a cleanser on here. And then I also have a serum. I have an under eye cream here and a day and a night. And this really helps me. The night has retinol in it, the day has SPF, and your consultant can tell you more about that. But I add a few extra things. So maybe you tone in on me. Do I have to stop sharing to do that? I'm gonna stop
Yeah,
sharing.
yeah, stop
Okay.
sharing, Darla. There you go.
Okay, so we can't just put on the eyeshadow and the lipstick and that. We need to do a little bit more, which is after the skincare, then I also do a few extra things before I put the rest of it on. Number one, I don't know if you ladies know, it's called Dynamic Wrinkle Eliminator. And I use this too, and you're supposed to use it like right here on both sides and then up in your forehead area. But I also use it down in here and here and here. And then I also use, I don't know if you guys have heard of the clinical solutions. One is a hydrator. One gets rid of all your spots that you have on your face. And then the other one's a Serum C, which I also use on that. And I also use the retinol because I'm 65 and I'm just really starting to get a few lines. So I'm trying to get ahead of the game. So if I was going to take off my makeup, the first thing I would have done is I would use this. And this is oil-free eye makeup remover. Now we deal with waterproof or not, but this stuff is the bomb. I mean, it's great. So the next day when I go to put on my mascara, it's great. There's nothing on my eyelashes that I have to worry about. And just to let you know, there's these cute ones too. You can talk to your consultant about that. These are great. Okay, so I'm going to start with what I do beforehand. It's called a volume deep wrinkle filler. Now, you can put this on at night, a little heavier, but I put it on before I put my makeup on. And so I don't know how well you can see my face, but I'll get a little closer. So I have a little bit of wrinkle in here, a little bit here, and a little bit through here, and a little bit through here. So while I'm working to repair my face, I put this on and it just takes a little bit and then I just start to cover. I take it from the middle, I go across here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover my chin because I tend to have these holes that are there, although they're going away. So all you're going to do is kind of go into your lines. So it kind of fills them in. Then people don't know you even have lines. And then a little bit on this side. And a little bit more here. And so I have a pretty good sized one here. So I'm going to put a little deeper. And then I have some little ones through here. This will make a big difference for me to get on. There we go. One more spot. I just saw the other lines. Okay, so then through here.
And is that the deep wrinkle filler? Is that what you said?
And I'm really dehydrated, I can tell, because I don't normally have that. I have a problem with drinking water, and it's about 95, 100 degrees here. So I should do better. Okay. So I won't do as good on that side probably. Okay, but I have it here done and here. Boy. Okay, so then I go ahead and put on my primer. So because I don't drink much water or your skin is really dry this time of year, I put my primer on before I put my CC cream on. Now, the CC cream is one of our cover-ups. and we have different ones. But this one is, there's like 5 of them, and they come like light to medium, medium to light to medium, medium to deep, deep to deeper, and
Just
then
deep, and then very deep.
very deep. Yeah. And these are easy because you can do your skin tone really quick. And it kind of does where it just kind of goes into your skin and just kind of absorbs with it and takes the tone. We have the other ones that your consultant can go through and you can match it. And so it's just another kind. It does take a little bit longer, but I like these. And you can try them both. But anyway, so this is the primer. So I put the primer all over my face, just so my skin doesn't get all dry before it'll soak in some while I'm getting ready to do it though.
And for those of you watching, wondering why Darla is a queen tonight, she was the queen of sharing in
Yeah.
2020. Is that correct, Darla?
Um, Actually 2021 in
2021.
my area. Yeah, which was a surprise to me. But you know what? I decided to become a director and that kind of fell in with that. And so I didn't even know, I guess because I saw in tune to be a director, when they called my name and said I'd won queen, I said, they must have made a mistake because I had no idea. Uh, okay. So now what I've done is I've put this primer on. And then what I'm going to do is I use this underneath, which is my eye corrector. And if you can see here, I have white instead of dark. So it's kind of interesting. And so I just kind of cover this a little bit here, a little bit here. I've got some spots through here, a few in here. And then I just pick up some other ones as I go along, if you want to cover all your spots. Okay, so let's do that. And then I take my finger, but you don't have to use your finger. You can use, we have like, it's like a spatula. You can put it on with whatever you want. But if you use your finger, you want to use this finger because our skin right here is the thinnest that it is all over your body, really. And you can almost, at my age, you can almost move it. But what we don't want to do is we want to keep it where there's no lines. And I don't have lines underneath there, and I contribute that to my under eye cream. I mean, it's great. I guess until I get too dehydrated, and then they might show. Okay, a little bit more here. It's harder because I have to use this to see. There we go. Okay, so that takes care of that.
And we also have our blending sponge. That's what I use.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
blending sponge for my concealers.
See, yes. Okay, then now I'm going to use my CC cream, and this is a medium to deep. And normally I use light to medium, but I've been trying to lay in the sun more, even though you can't really tell. I go clear over. It's just it's just really smooth cover up. Sometimes I use too much. I try to start out with a little bit and then go from there. This gets rid of all, if you don't want to show any of the blemishes, this is what really works with it. And I'm going to put a little bit here. I hadn't been using, you can see the difference. I had not been using over here. I had not been using any of the product because I didn't notice till I'm in the light. And this side I've been using it and you can't see it as much. So that's pretty cool. It doesn't take a long time, but you also want to brush up. Maybe that's why too. Go up. Okay, I'm just about done, and we will throw on the other. Go. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now I've got that on. My next step would be to put on my eyebrows. And we've got great products. This one has a little tiny brush in it. And you just open it up and you kind of do just like you do with your eyelashes. So let's see if I can get my hair up here. I will do it this way. And you just, it's a little harder for me to see. See if I can get that. There we go. Yeah, you just brush up and over, and you'll be able to see it there. So there's that one. And then I go to this side. And we have these in a lot of different colors too. So it depends on what color your eyelashes are or your eyebrows are. But I love it because it makes them really draws my eyebrows out. There we go. Okay, now you can see my eyebrows better. So this is called Volume Brow Tint, if you want to know the name of that. Okay, then from there, now I'm going to go ahead and what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the lady on the video and then I'm going to stop her and then I'm going to put it on. So that would help explain to you guys. I'm really thirsty. Hold on just a second. You guys must make me nervous. It's thirsty. Okay.
Either that or it's the 95 degrees.
Yeah. You know what? Thank you. I think I'm gonna take this off. Yeah, it's really hot here. I'm sweating in my jacket. But I love my jacket. Okay. Now this is a little bit better. Whew. Okay, thanks for mentioning that for me. Okay, now I'm gonna
Don't
share.
want you to melt on camera.
Yeah. Okay, now hopefully I've got it in there. I wonder what it's done now. Okay. Participants, I'm gonna have to move my stuff up there. Might be able to do it easier. We'll see. Okay. Let's see where I can start. This does the same thing. No. I'm going to make it smaller then because now it's not coming down. Do you guys know, do you know how to get it to come down so I can go back? Well, you can tell I'm not as good on computers as the
You
majority.
mean to rewind it? Is that what you
Yeah,
want to do?
well, actually, to make it smaller. Let me see here. Let's do that. And then maybe there it is. I just want to go back one. Yeah, because so what I'm gonna do, and if you don't mind, Roshane, is I'll stop it and then if you focus back on me. Okay, so I'm gonna start it.
Ready for a romantic meets rich, berry-toned glam look? Enhance your eyelids with Mary Kay Chromafusion eyeshadow and Sunlit Rose using the Mary Kay All Over eyeshadow brush. Using the Mary Kay.
Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is take our it's called a fuller brush, and you can see here what size, And it's asking me to take the, not the Sunlit, is it? No, yeah, the Sunlit. And so I'm going to put it, Sunlit Rose. I'm going to put it all over on here. It's going to be my base. Now, these colors should be interesting on somebody that's light skinned. It looks great on her, but she's got darker hair. So we'll see how this
Yeah,
looks.
I'm what you call high contrast because I have dark hair and light skin, and Darla is low contrast because she has light hair and sort of medium tone skin. So she's kind of, so there's not a large contrast between her hair color and her skin tone. So we'll see the difference, how it looks on
Me
low
compared to you.
contrast
Yeah.
versus high contrast.
Well, what's going to see the difference on it's going to really make a difference when I put the dark Merlot. Okay. There we go. Now this one, this color I've never used. So we'll see how it looks.
Yeah, I will say the same for me. I have not used, I think I've used Wineberry, but I don't think I've used these two eyeshadow colors.
Okay, because that's going to look dark. Okay, we're going to go to the next part of this.
Eye smudger brush. Apply Mary Kay Chromafusion eyeshadow in Merlot in a C motion, starting at the end of the lash lines and moving up toward the middle of the crease. For truly captivating.
Okay, so I'm going to use where the crease goes, and she wants to do a C motion. See if you can walk through it like even I'm walking through it, and I do makeup, but it's a new way, different from me. In a C motion. Let's see.
You
I
can
wanna
stop
make
the
it-
screen share while you're doing
While
it. 'Cause
I'm doing it?
We can't see you very well. You're kind of small.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Here we go. Now we can see you.
Oh, scary. No. I'm just not used to so dark.
It's glamorous to go with
Yeah.
your crown, my dear.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what you want us to do there. Like that, but I'm going
And then
to,
just blend it to soften, right?
yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Blending is the magic that makes everything look great.
Yeah, blending through. Especially since it's so dark for me.
Mhm.
There we go. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Now we'll move on to the next part. We'll share. Wonder why that says it up there. Okay.
Look, layer the application for enhanced intensity. For more depth, apply Mary Kay waterproof eyeliner in black to the upper lash lines. For added allure, sweep Mary Kay Chromafusion eyeshadow in Merlot along your lower lash lines.
Okay. So now mine looks darker than hers. So I might blend it a little bit lighter on top because mine looks pretty dark. But the color is that dark. That's the thing.
Yeah, you have to have a bit of a light hand with it. I don't know. Well, I'm not on the screen, but you can see that I did a very light
Yeah.
application of the Merlot.
Okay. There's a little bit more blended.
Yeah, that looks great.
Better. Okay. See, you too can be a director. And that's not a joke. Okay. There's that. Okay, now they want us to use our black, and we have, oh, these are beautiful. We've got emerald, emerald green, if I can say it right, emerald, emerald green, blues. I mean, we've got a lot of colors for your eyeliner, and it looks great. And you know, when you order them, I'd order each one of them because I love them all. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do as she said, and I'm just going to come across here, there, bring it up. There's our, okay, and then she's asked me to go down below with my smudge brush and use a little bit of that was it Merlot or was it the other one?
Merlot.
Merlot.
Yes,
Okay.
the darker color Merlot.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to be really easy. Okay. And just come in from the outside.
Right.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it on, and I'm gonna take a Q-tip.
Yeah, that's a
to
good
help
idea.
me take that off. So it's not so dark. Kind of funny, it's dark on one and not on the other.
Hope you have
Oh.
a good magnifying mirror there.
Well, not as good as I'd like. It's not a magnifying mirror, but I can see better
Okay.
than I could before.
I think that was one of my star prizes. I have one that's, I think, 10 times magnified.
10 times, really?
Yeah, it really
That'd
helps.
be nice. Well, I don't have any Q-tips, but it would be good to use. So I'm just going to do it like this.
Yeah. The
With
tools
my-
God gave you,
Right,
your
right, right.
fingertips.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's- I think that on your right eye,
it's
maybe
thicker
that,
than the other side,
yeah, you need to
right?
blend
Okay, I'll do that.
that black eyeliner a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe even with a brush, you can do that since you don't
I
have a.
think it's just a little thicker on that side. Yeah, it's the way I came up.
And
Is
do
that better?
check the other eye. I guess I said the wrong eye.
This
Did you-
side?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Take some of it off?
Yeah.
Okay, I was adding to the other since it'd be harder to take it off.
Okay.
That's the only reason I was doing the other eye, because
Oh, I see. You were trying to match them.
I was trying to
I
match
get
them.
it.
Yeah,
All right.
okay. We'll keep on moving. We'll get to the polished part at the end. Okay. Okay, let's try the next one. We'll share again. And this and share. And here we go.
With the Mary Kay Cheek Brush, gently apply Mary Kay Chromafusion Blush in Wineberry to your cheekbones. Define your lips with Mary Kay Waterproof Lip Liner in Berry, then fill them.
Okay. So here we go, and it's a Wineberry. It's a really pretty color. And I'll undo this. Stop sharing. There we go. It's a really pretty color. Look at that. Let's see here. Where am I? Okay, there it is. Now, I have found, if you look at your face, you can see your cheekbones right here. I go just a little bit below those. And then that way I'm doing it right where I should be. I'll thin this out. a little bit. I probably should have done the lighter color for me, but that's okay. It's always good to do different ones to see how they look. That's for sure. Okay. I have a little bit of swelling, if you can see it right through here. Okay. Now, you also can, I can look at some of my blushes, and I've got a light kind of goldish one. So, well, I won't put it on till after we do this because, and it will help if you wanted your face to look thinner. And so I just put it on across here and on across here, and it just kind of helps bring your face in. Do I need to do darker?
Yeah, I would do a little bit more on the wineberry because we can't really see it
Okay, I'm gonna do it this way then. That might help it.
with your fingertips. Yeah.
Yeah, don't judge me.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do the brush, do it in better. It just got it a little darker.
It's your own products.
That's right.
If you were sharing it with a customer, that would be a no-no. But since it's your own personal products, you
Yeah,
can
I
stick your
wouldn't take my
fingers in
finger
there.
onto their face for sure.
Right.
I would do it this way.
Right.
Okay, now she said, and we have, and this is a waterproof eyeliner, and this is the berry. And we have tons of these too. They're just awesome.
Mm.
I have so much fun with liners and eyeliners and, just do a new one every day now that you can go on and you can see all these and then see what people say. What color looks best on you?
Right.
And you can make your lipsticks or lips bigger, smaller, same size. I tend to make mine a little bit bigger. And try not to shake. And then a little bit bigger on the bottom too. This is going to be pretty. I did mine pretty thick with that. But this is appleberry. Let's see if what else she says here. Okay.
Men with Mary Kay Gel Semi Shine Lipstick in Appleberry. Finish your look with your favorite Mary Kay mascara. We hope you love this very fabulous look. Ready for
Okay. Let's see here.
Roshane says, "You look absolutely gorgeous, Darla."
Oh,
Brenda says, "That looks good on you." And Corey
Oh.
says, "The wineberry looks good on you." And I think Corey said before, like prepping the canvas before you paint instead of paint on bark.
Oh, that's a cute saying. Okay.
We used to say makeup without skincare is like painting a masterpiece on a brown paper bag.
Yes, yes. Okay, there's that.
We do have a guest on the line. I think Susie is a guest, right? Am I right about that? Or is she a consultant?
Susie Weiss is a consultant.
Oh, okay.
Betty is the guest. She's
Yes.
Teresa's guest.
Oh, okay. So,
Okay, there we go. Okay, they asked that I use what I like in my mascaras. Now I picked two. So I have the waterproof, and you can see with this one how it's just got little fine lines, right? So my eyelashes are going to separate out like that. And if I got all my mascara off correct, then it should do just as good. And then I just start clear down here at the bottom and roll.
and Teresa also says those colors are good on you, Darla.
Oh, they are.
So see, high contrast, low contrast, the look still looks great, right?
Right. You gotta be able to see here. You too can be a director. Okay. Okay, the one thing I have learned is you want to put it on 3 times. Whatever it is, I'm going to put 2 coats of this, and then I'm going to put my lengthener with this so you can see the difference. My eyelashes on the bottom have really come out with taking a product that us women forget that we lose all of it. And I bet you guys know what the name of it is. Okay.
We lose, what is it, Darla?
It is, in fact, I might have to go grab it.
Collagen? No.
Yes, there it is. Thank you.
Everybody loses collagen with age,
Yep.
but we
And
counteract it with Mary Kay time wise and
yep. But also taking collagen has helped my eyelashes grow. My
Oh.
hair is a lot thicker.
Mhm.
I put it in my drink for the day after I work out.
Mhm.
Okay, so here's the second coat. Because with the thinness of the eyelashes, you can't see it as well. But that's why I want to show you how you can lengthen them too. Okay, there's my eyelashes now. I don't know if you can see them at all.
Yeah. Very
Okay.
nice.
So let it dry for a little bit, 2 seconds here. Now, before I put on the next coat, now I have to finish this because even though we have all of that there, you want to finish it up. So what I do is I put on your powder. It's translucent powder, and we have it in different colors. I mean, you can make it a little bit darker or a little bit darker than that, but I tend to use the white. And what it does is it just kind of makes this not look so matty. And I think you'll see the difference in just a second. Now, I know that that's there like that, but can you see the difference? Maybe not so much in this. This will make a better difference because I'm swollen now. And it just kind of keeps it so there's no lines ever. You know, in the olden days, you remember when you used to go out and you'd look at somebody and they'd have this line right here. And then it'd be white through here. We don't have any of that.
Right.
So this kind of gives it just a smoother look tone to it
Mhm.
with the translucent powder.
So
No.
Corey says it softens the look.
Yes, yes. Okay, so with this one, you can kind of see the brushes are different. So there's a flat side to this, and then there's not so flat. So you're going to roll up, start with your flat side, and then roll it.
And that is the Lash Intensity Mascara, correct?
Correct.
So she did 3 coats of the waterproof.
No, 2.
Oh, 2, sorry. And
3
then
total.
a 3rd coat of the Lash Intensity.
And you can go out during the day with just a waterproof. I mean, I really like it. And maybe you're going out to something special, or maybe you just like to have long eyelashes. I mean,
Right.
and wear it. But that's why you need the eye makeup remover, because you have this all on your lashes and you want to make sure you get it off so your lashes look just as good the next day. I'm having a hard time seeing. There we go. That's better. And then, of course, I have my ones on the bottom. And they come around about every 3 months. It's interesting. But my long lashes stay. There. Now, can you see these?
Yes.
Better.
Yeah. Even more so. Looks like you put on false lashes almost.
Yeah, that's why I don't put on fake glasses when I go to seminar, because my eyelashes are good enough. There we go.
With Mary Kay
Okay.
mascara.
Yes, yes, yes. So I think that, nope, one more thing. The finishing spray. So this you want to spray on your face. It just kind of finishes it up and sets it for you. So I hold it out a little ways like this and just spray it. And then let it sit. And it just gives it so it stays like it is. And you're ready to go. You're ready to go out for the night. Go get your crown. That's coming up. Been a week. I'm not going to get a crown, but I'm sure going to get a beautiful ring. And I can't wait to show it to you. And we all are getting a beautiful ring. Cindy's getting one. Rosette's getting one. So anyway, there it is. Okay.
When we all meet together in real life, maybe at the Jamboree. Maybe you can come down here for the Jamboree, Darla, in January.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah.
That would be
And
fun.
then we can all be together and we can have our rings, do a picture of all of our rings.
So let me just kind of recap a little bit. So you're going to call your customer. You're going to tell them right off the top, I've got something great for Mary Kay. And what it is you might win $5,000. But you know what the extra great thing is? I can win $5,000 too. So we'll make you look pretty and me look pretty, and we'll take a picture, and then we're going to send it in, and they're going to pick from that. So the one thing I suggest to the consultants is to put it out there on your VIP group. And our guests, I say call your consultant right away and let them come over to see you. You see them, figure out what's best for you, if it's on Zoom or whatever it is, because we want one of us to win for sure. And so that's that. And then the other thing I was thinking of, let's see, you know how you lose your train of thought and skip over it? Ladies, do you have anything you want to say for tonight? Anything else?
Well, I know Roshane is not speaking. Do you want to highlight yourself so we can see your beautiful makeup look? Okay, so we're reminding you
Yes.
to get entered to win in person or via Zoom with your consultant. And you'll receive 1 glam item when you host a makeover session with 2 of your friends. Add 3 or more friends to make it a glam party of 6 total, and receive the 5-piece brush set as well. So here's another incentive for you when
And I have that.
we have our the makeover contest. So we have a hostess program as well. Okay, so if you share your makeover time either on Zoom or in person with 2 friends, you get 1 glam item. So that would be a mascara, pencil, eyeshadow. You get that free if you share it with 2 friends. If you add 3 more so that you've got a party of 6, you get the brush set, which is a $56 value, or it might be more than that now,
Yes.
$58 value. And it's a wonderful brush set. You saw Darla using the Mary Kay brushes as part of her makeover.
I do have the set though, that they can see. And then I forgot, I pulled out the Island mascaras and everything too.
Okay, so there's the Island.
I have all of
Look.
those. Yeah. And then I'll show you all these brushes that are in that set. Maybe she can take
Yeah,
down the picture.
If you want to highlight Darla now, Roshane.
Yeah. Okay. I think she'll highlight me maybe.
Yeah, you are. You're
Oh, I'm
highlighted.
highlighted? I see
Yes.
you.
You see me? Oh no.
I don't see me.
I see
There,
you.
there,
Oh,
there
maybe.
we go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Maybe there was a delay.
So, yeah, so these are all of them that you get. I mean, you get all the ones I used tonight. This one I used tonight, and this one, which is the one that made the dark there and kind of the brush up. This one's really good too. And it's kind of at a slant. And sometimes I use it just to kind of come up here too. And then, of course, you have the brush for your blush. And they all come and they come in this nice carry case. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got pockets for them here. And on this side, it's got pockets. It's a little dark, but it's a really nice kit. And you can take it places, keep it at home. When you travel, it's a nice little zipper. It's got Mary Kay on too. Okay, and then I grabbed this. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I grabbed it. So we have compacts. We have big compacts that are like this size and they're great. This one's not cleaned off, but it's this size and I put all my blushes in it, or your blushes and your eyeshadows and that. But we have littler ones too. So I'm going to show you this one. I kind of started putting it in. Now the color we're using for that was only these 2 colors. Was this
And that was
eyeshadow?
that's the Island look, right?
Yeah, and the blush. But then it has the lip liner is a let's see, beige nude, which is this one. And then you had the blue. See, this is the blue.
Mhm.
And then you have that blue color. And do me a
For your
favor.
eyeliner. Yeah.
Yeah, for your eyeliner. But do me a favor. If you guys do these and you use different colors and you do it like blue and that, would you reach out to me? Your consultant would give it to you, but I'd like to be able to see what it looks like on you. Plus, then you guys will be entered. And it also comes with, you have brushes. So you have a brush for the blush, and then you have 2 little brushes that go with the compact that you can put down below these. So you can actually fit 3 of these in here. I can turn them this way and fit them like that. And then I can also fit my brushes in here too. And then the 3 there. And it's got a little mirror, by the way, if you didn't see it, look at that. These are great little compacts. And so that way you can take it with you too. So I think anybody have any questions? Ladies?
And Brenda is saying, Corey reminded us that when you remove the mascara, so no dust mites are munching on lashes. And of course, the eye makeup remover does kill the dust mites. And
Yes.
Brenda said, thanks for sharing. That's nice. Some nice shades.
Yes. It's awesome. But I just wanted to know if anybody had any questions. Oh, with that liner, we also had this, and it's a lip liner, or
It's a
actually, it's a lip gloss, and it's
Sheer Illusion.
Illusion. And I had it because I have about 10 of these because I love them. But it's a really cool color too.
I do sell quite a few of those.
Yeah.
Roshane, did you want to show your look? Because you have the champagne look on. And do you want to show us your face? I don't know if you can do Darla. We might want to do Darla and
Good
I.
spotlight there.
Okay, there we go.
Woo-wee.
Here's Roshane.
There she is. That's pretty.
So she's got the champagne look.
Mm-hmm.
It's very
She
pretty.
can't talk tonight. She's kind of got a bad throat and stuff. So she asked us to help take care of it. Although you do good. So we'll hear from you next week too.
Yeah. And all of these looks are on the makeover website. So if you didn't get that with the QR code, you can also access the makeover contest from your Mary Kay Beauty Consultants website too. So that's another way that you can link directly to it.
Well,
Okay.
and we got the e-starts we're giving away too.
Right. And we're giving that away tonight to if we have a guest on. I think maybe our guest signed off because I didn't see her. Let me see. Got her on here.
She's still there.
Is she there? Oh, good. You might just not be able to see her, Cindy, because I can't see other ones.
Okay. Okay. I don't know why we have somebody that's not joined. Selena. Okay.
Oh. Just go ahead and bring her in.
I don't know how to do that. I don't think I'm the host.
Roshane can do it. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll do it.
So, tell me again our guest's name, because I didn't see it on there.
Betty Bradford.
Betty Bradford. Okay. So Betty, if you sign your beauty consultant agreement in the next 24 hours, you'll be reimbursed the $35 e-start fee. So with the e-start, you get a welcome brochure, you get some samples, you get some lookbook brochures, you'll get your free Mary Kay website and free ProPay credit card processing for a year. So you get all that for $35. And then if you want the option of being able to host in-person parties for an additional $90, you can get the Pro Start, which has a beautiful tote bag. It has over $400 worth of retail size products that you can demonstrate on, and sample applicators, look cards, and brochures, trays that you can use with mirrors at your parties. So it's actually over $500 worth of products and merchandise for only $90. So it's a really great investment there. And it looks like Teresa is saying those are nice shades. I stick with the berries or plums. We're the ladies in red tonight. And Brenda Rayford that's on.
Yeah.
Bradford that's on as my guest. That's what Teresa is saying. Okay.
All right.
All right, so Brenda, you have that opportunity to earn your e-start free. And keep in mind that it's not a major commitment to sign up as a Mary Kay Beauty Consultant, because once you purchase that $35 e-start, the only thing required of you to keep your discount is to order one $225 wholesale order once a year, and you will get 50% discount on that. So you'll get $450 worth of retail product for $225. Now, I think I use that in a month. How about you, Darla?
Yes. You know what, too? They have something that goes with this that let's say you decided you would order 3 or 4 times. But if you ordered the 225 and your girlfriends wanted some and that, if you got up to 600 by 4 months, they would send you a prize too. And Mary Kay sends you free product, which is great. You can use it for yourself or you can use it to give to your friends as a gift, or you can sell it. Either way, whatever you want to do.
Right. Yeah. So there are incentives to
Yes.
get more free product if you use this, do it as a business. And an easy way for you to do your Mary Kay as a business is to invite guests to our weekly Sunday night meeting, because we will be showcasing products and your customers will order from you once they learn from us about the different products. And then you, from that order, you can easily place that $600 order. And if you do the $600 order within your first 15 days of purchasing the eStart, you actually get over $250 worth of free product because you get an additional bonus with a glamour look. That's $100 value plus $150 of your choice of different product bundles that you can get. So, and then,
And then
you know,
you get
just
them
keep
up
them
to
under
4 months. They can
yeah,
get more and more until 4 months comes. Let's say you get 2 or 3 of them till a certain dollar amount, but you can make almost $1,700 in free product.
right. So there's a lot of incentive if you choose to do it as a business to really build up your inventory and have lots of free products that you can sell and you make pure profit on it if it's free product, right? Or you could use that as your hostess gifts, or you can use that as your personal products for your use, or you can give it as gifts. So it's a great incentive for you. So once again, here are the two options. The $35, well, it's everybody does the $35 eStart. And then if you would like to add on the retail products, then it's an additional $90. Okay. All right. Do you want to do a side by side of me and Darla? Can you do that? And then that way everybody can see we have the same look, but it looks so different on both of us.
Yeah, because my hair is light, your hair is dark, and you're a little bit more darker skinned, I think, than
I don't
me.
know. I'm a
So,
beige 140. What do you wear? Oh no, you
um,
did the medium to deep CC cream. See, I
yeah, yeah.
would be light to medium. So
Oh, you would. Yeah, I normally would too, though, but in the summer I don't.
yeah.
But okay. Well, she might not have been able to pick it up with us.
Okay. So and Corey says so fun, can invite folks from all over the US because there's no territories, right? So when we
That's
do
right.
our calls, if you have family and friends outside of your area, it's a great way to introduce them to your new Mary Kay business. So here we are.
Look it. Yeah, our skin tones are definitely different
Yeah.
on our skin tones.
And then I'll show you my eyeshadow.
Oh, that looks nice. Mine's a little on the darker side, but it didn't look bad.
Yeah.
It kind of brings my eyes out a little bit more, but it's good. Well, thank you, ladies, for tonight. Boy, it's been nice having everybody and everybody show up and consultants for us too. That's great. Make sure to bring your guests with you. And you know what? You'll never have to sell your product because we'll help you sell it because we're on. Anyway, I don't think there's anything else except for if you'd like to stay on. And I usually do a prayer at the end of this. If you'd like to stay on, please do. And if you don't want to stay for that, you can just hop off and I'll give you a few seconds to do that. No problem. Okay. Dear Father God, we just thank you for today, Father. We thank you for these women.